Hello everyone, welcome back. Hope you're doing absolutely fantastic, and today we're back with another Microsoft Flight Simulator video. And in this one we're going to be taking a look at this Huey that just came out. It's the UH-1C gunship. It is on flightsim.to. It's a freeware, it's a beta, it's very much a work in progress, so it's not perfect yet. Look at this. I gotta be honest, I really like this livery we have. And as always, I will have a link in my description down below if you want to check it out. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe. It helps me out a lot. And it also lets me know you guys enjoy the content. And this is the exterior model. This does require Airland FS. So if you don't have it, just get it on flightsim.to as well. I will leave a link in my description down below. And on on Airland FS, you just have to load your profile. It's very easy, and I'm just going to show you how it's done. I just open up Airland FS right here. This is what you're going to get. And you want to go load profile. After you click load profile, this is the screen you're going to get. And it should be wherever you placed Airland FS. Profiles, and then you're going to select whatever helicopter you're going to be flying. Since this is the UH-1, this is the config, it comes with the actual helicopter, so you just have to move it over to your profiles or place it anywhere else. I think I have never tried placing this outside the profiles folder, so just go to profiles, place your airlands .cfg here, and you should be good. So UH-1, current profile, author, it's very straightforward. And then realism, paddles, sensitivity, cyclic. This you can see the messages like simulation started, VNE, over torque, RPM, you know. Actually, let's turn this on. I do want to show the speed you're not supposed to exceed. And let's take a look on the inside. It is a work in progress, as I mentioned, so not every single gauge works. The airspeed gauge does work, kinda. I think it's a little bit behind the actual speed. If I'm not mistaken, you get the excuse me, you get the 109 VNE warning when you reach 100, so it's lagging slightly behind. I might be mistaken. We're gonna have to check during the flight. We have the climb right here. The climb does not work, the variometer. It's completely broken. It's a little bit weird flying a helicopter without this, but it's very doable. The altimeter does work, and the artificial horizon does work as well. So that's really good. It's a beta, it's a work in progress. Overall, I'm happy. This is what it looks like on the panel. On this panel. This here, it's a little bit bare bones, but it flies. So to start this, Control E. Okay, that was a little bit loud. That was a little bit loud. Okay, let's move here. This is what it sounds like. Okay. As you can see, this is all working. The cyclic is working, anti-torque. Collective does move. So, just in case you're wondering, this is where we are at. If the VFR map loads, it's a little bit slow. Okay, so this is where we're at. Let me keep in mind not to use my mouse to look around. There's a bug on this sim update. So let's give it some collective, and you do have to use the anti-torque. I'm not sure if you noticed, I kind of rolled a little bit forward, so it kind of feels like the aircraft thinks we have... Hey there, be careful there, dude. So it kind of feels like the sim thinks we have wheels. So That's weird. That's a little bit weird. But let's not worry too much about this. It's a work in progress. It flies completely fine outside that. I'm holding my brake. There we go. It doesn't really want to lift. There we go. Let's head towards the runway. Nice and easy. You do have to apply anti-torque. In case you're wondering, you do have to. There we go. Here's the runway, and look at this beautiful view. Okay. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. Look at the speed, and we should get a warning right about 100 knots on this. It's gonna say VNE 109 or so. See? So I don't feel like the airspeed is synced correctly. So you do want to keep it a little bit below 100. There we go. It is very, very responsive. It does feel like a helicopter. It is not on rails, so you do have to try and control this yourself. Minor inputs. And let's see if we can slow down and hover. Controlling the collective. There we go. Overall, the flight model, the flight dynamics, they are very, very solid. I will be honest though, if I fly this, I think I'm gonna see if I can modify the VNE. Just a little bit. Okay, let's head back. Overspeed, VNE 103, yeah. I don't want to show how fast we can actually slow down, so we have the runway right there. And even though we came at full speed, we can just use the runway to slow down. And it's completely fine. You do have to control your collective though, this way you don't hammer down. Now we can basically exit the runway, land somewhere. There we go. We do have a area for us right here. There we go. So, rough landing. Oh, there we go. I'm not sure why it was basically pitching up. So, as you can see, it's very responsive. The doors, they do not seem to work, at least if they do. I haven't really found the area you can click so you can open them. I've been testing this, basically doing some takeoffs and landings. I did have one weird thing that I feel like it's worth mentioning. Once, it kind of felt like the helicopter was stuck to the ground. And it was very, very hard taking off. Okay, let's fly near the power lines because that's safe. That's the safe thing to do, you know? I feel like this is really fun, and if you have like Neofly, which I cannot stress this enough, Neofly is really, really good. But if you have Neofly, you can use this for air ambulances, fighting fires. I have not fought any fires yet, but I do know it's a thing on Neofly right now. You can do passenger missions. This helicopter is very functional. As you can see, the anti-torque does answer correctly. The cyclic, it's responsive. You have a nice view when you're coming to land. And it looks really, really good. It's a gorgeous aircraft. I like the Huey. And this is the UH-1C Huey. As always, I will have a link in my description down below if you want to check this out for yourself, as well as a link to Airland FS. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, it helps me out a lot. And it also helps me with the algorithm on YouTube. And wherever you are, I hope you stay safe, fly safe, bye bye.